Ladies and or gentle flavored men, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. My name is Xeno, and this is going to be my run for the Savage Winds Lufenia plus post-commentary. I've run this fight quite a few times already, actually. I've run this fight quite a few times, and it's I had fun with it. And I've been absolutely loving Paine. Like, loving Paine so much. She is the perfect third slot support unit for me in the teams that I like to run and the units that I like to run. So I've run this fight with several different team comps. BT plus synergy stomping. This is a triple support team, and I completed it in like 20 turns. It's kind of insane, really, to be honest. But Paine is absolutely fantastic. I've tried her on the left side for the buffs. I've tried her on the right side for the debuffs. Haven't really tried her in the middle yet for a bit of both. But I feel like the middle's a little bit redundant, just because you'll probably run her with someone else that can either buff or debuff. So I feel like you don't need the middle results. Either lean one way or the other is probably for the best. But I'm having a ton of fun with this unit. She allows a lot of shenanigans, and I love my Brave gains because I love my Stoller and my Zax and everything. So she definitely helps. So, but I decided I wanted to get my girl Garnet, and I wanted to use Yuna again. Yuna alongside Paine because, well, Riku isn't here. So the best I can do is, instead of YRP into position, it's YRG into position. It's like the best I can do. Unless I wanted to run like Renault or something, but Renault is hot garbage. She hasn't been updated in like a year and a half. But this is the run I chose. Ultimately, in the end, this stage is quite easy. I've done quite a few runs. I've gotten Zac Stoller through. Zac Stoller Paine, that was 18 turns. I've gotten Ace BT plus, Jecht BT plus Paine, 17 turns. I've got Tidus, Lena, and Paine. That was 34 turns. A little bit harder with Tidus, but it wasn't too bad. And I've got this team through here, and I believe I've got another team through as well. There was a Caius team. Yeah, I got Paine on the right side for debuffs with Caius and Aerith, and I got that through. That took a while. That was 48 turns. It took a couple of runs to do. That was an interesting run, but I don't want to upload that. It took too long. But yeah, it's a good fight. It's a nice little testing ground for Paine, and had a ton of fun with this. You want to make sure that you dispel them straight away if you're using Paine, or using a Dispeller, or Ferris Call really helps as well. But if you stack supports, or you stack auras that help Paine especially, her damage is actually quite decent for a support. She's not particularly fast, so she's not going to get like tons and tons of turns, and she doesn't have turn rate or instant turns, so she's kind of going to just sit there and do a lot of supporting things, which is kind of nice. Unlike like Garnet and Aerith here, they both have a little bit of turn rate. As you can see right there, Garnet just got a bit of turn rate. Yuna can have instant turn and turn rate as well, so it's nice having her just do, if you stack her up, like her skill 1 there, alright, 280k max, 70k splash. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. For the support she provides, it's pretty damn cool. But I really wanted to get, I mean, I've run Yuna through, this is my 7th Lufenia plus with Yuna, and my 5th Lufenia plus with Garnet. I'd like to use Garnet more. Unfortunately, she's a little bit harder because she really isn't the best support. But I'm hoping that Paine can help remedy that. So, and I've used Yuna a couple more times than Garnet, but she's got a BT, so it's a little different. So, originally I bought Caius as a friend the first time I did this fight, and it was like 27 or 28 turns, because I just thought, you know, Caius has a really nice HP cap up, and he can delay and re-break the enemy, so I can just keep going again and again. That was fine, although ultimately I'm like, let me try something else. Let me try the twins. And the twins do a little bit too much damage when you have Yuna's BT phase active and Paine on the left side, and yeah, the twins do a little bit too much damage, and you'll see what happens to Garnet by the end of the fight. But these bosses do melt kind of fast. Like, every run I've done outside of like the Caius Aerith run, which was a bit of a tough run to be honest, that took a while. Every fight's been like between like what, 17 and 28, 30 turns or something. So these bosses kind of melt, which it's so weird because Machina is the BT synergy, and Machina does fucking absurd damage. So I'm surprised they didn't give these bosses more HP just to accommodate for the fact he does stupid damage. So right there, I'm like, all right, time to set up already. Swap Garnet out because she's the weakest support, unfortunately. Swap in the twins. Get their BT phase active. I also chose twins. Same reason I chose Caius the first time I tried was for the HP cap up. because I'm going the whole Yuna BT Sid Rain strategy. So, because she batteries on everything she does in her thing, so she'll be able to have a really nice BT phase and do a ton of damage. So yeah, get the AA up. I think I make a mistake here. I don't know why I did the first Sid call and brought Paine forward, but she was already the next person in line, so I could have brought the twins up. I don't know what I was thinking or what I was trying to do. I think it's because A was about to unbreak, so I was using up turns. I don't know. I could have just clicked AA again or something. I have no idea. So, because yeah, I wanted Paine to come up, make the orb full, and I wanted to get Paine's Kurosame call active for the whole party, so the BT phase was, you know, the best damage possible. So luckily, that Yuna turned right behind Paine. So I don't know why I used that Sid. I don't know. I should have saved it when her BT effect was active. It would have done so much more damage. And I also used Paine's EX ability here early, because when Yuna's BT effect is active, I only want to click skill 2 or her LD for the biggest damage possible. So, not that... Look, it caps damage right there in Synergy. Paine's EX is doing 300k each. It's actually pretty damn good, considering how crap her EX really is. It's just the fact that there's a lot of high cap damage and Brave gains and Brave damage and all that shenanigans. Check out this as well. Like, check out 190k. That's the cap. That's ridiculous. Sid's just like wombo combo with the Moogle fists. A million damage. So I'm like, cool. And here we go, the giant BT phase for Yuna. I still love her burst effect. Sorry, not burst effect. I love her burst effect. I love her OST so much. I think it's definitely one of my favorite OSTs for a burst. I really, really love the OST. I'm a very big fan of it. Cannot wait for Yuna's BT plus so I can run her even more. Cannot wait. So see how there's a little bit of Brave gain there, and then boom, it nearly maxes out everyone with the 40% Brave gain from Paine. That really helps Yuna with the Brave gain in her attacks as well. It's also weird how their Lufenia orbs just kind of disappear all the time for no reason. Like, they come back, they disappear, they come back. They should have just stayed the whole time and had a little bit more health. Would have made the fight so much more challenging for Machina and other units, because Machina just goes burr, 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 and everything just kind of dies. But let me know in the comment section, what did you guys run? What team did you run? If you pulled Machina, did you run Machina? Did you run someone else? Did you try Paine out? Remember to like the video as well. Let's see if we can get about at least 15-20 likes in the video. That'd be fantastic. And yeah, see, like Yuna with all the gains and everything, solid stuff. Look at that. Her Sonic Wings puts everyone to max. Unfortunately, it does no splash, so it does do less than her other one. So, and she's at max Brave. Boom, 100k, so she'll actually do a really nice BT finisher, because sometimes she doesn't refund enough for the damage dealt and just the Brave gains and everything. She doesn't refund enough, so her final hit doesn't do much. I love it so much. 5.1 million on a Yuna's BT phase, 4 months after release. Come on, fam. If you set it up correctly and stack that stuff, that's still a lot of damage. And now we're just going to melt things. Especially with twins. Twins are just going to melt everything. I think I summon here because there's a launch and I really want to take advantage of that launch. And I didn't want to lose it. Although ultimately there was 2 launches, so I should have just left it for Paine anyway. Yeah, I just go into the summon. Also, I use Shiva for like every single time I've run this fight. I've used Shiva so I could use Shiva's effects to stop them gaining Brave. Because they do a few HP attacks. And what does this do like? Oh my god, the twins do a lot of damage. I haven't used the twins friend in a while, because I just like, nah, they do too much damage and they're very, I want something else. But man, twins do damage. Battery, look at that battery in midair. 1.44. Machina, move aside. Not really, but you know. So let's see how much the LD does, because it's like the most damage. Is LD launch, everyone's batteried up. 106k, boom, 141. That's 960k and 380. Oh, that's fantastic. And twins are just gonna burr the shit out of this. I wanted Garnet to come back so she could do more things and look cute and just sit there and like have more follow-up attacks, but unfortunately twins just do too much damage. And it's like, oh, they kind of die. They're on 27%. They don't come back. Like in the next 2 twin turns, they die in the next 27%. It's ridiculous. This is a really nice launch. 189,000 damage. 206. 206. That's a big HP cap. Holy crap. And this is Black Sky does a lot if it caps out in damage. On AoE, you can do a lot. The skills do damage. Like Paine does significant damage now if you can support the damage. Otherwise, it's pretty little. But yeah, that was like 8% in like 2 attacks. What's this gonna do? They're on 21%. What's Twins gonna bring them down to? Because the Twins are on the field when the fight finishes. 21% down to 14%. Holy God. Oh yeah, that's right. Yuna just spams this, our LD, and she gets turn rate, which is great because she gets to abuse the Twins' effect more, which is all I want. The Black Sky. Beautiful. Look at that. 530, 138 split. That's good. Look at this. What a waste of the Shiva summon to lock them down. They freaking missed anyway. Like, come... Bro, you've had 1 attack in 16 turns and you freaking missed. You had 1 chance to end my life. You had 1 chance. Yeah. And I think after this, Paine gets the final kill with her LD. Because they didn't put their buff back up. So I was saving an LD for when they put their buff back up to dispel them again. Not that it matters, because Shiva was activated and just... Yeah, no, they're like dead. So that's pretty much my run. Quote unquote, 3 support characters, no BT plus in the party. But, I mean, a Twins friend did like... within the 5 turns, it did like between 5 and 6 million damage. So, you know, it's Garnet's out there somewhere waiting to come back, and I guess she just won't come back into another video. I don't know. There you go, Garnet. You're in the screen at the end. That's the best I can do for you. This boss kind of rolls over though, and Paine is fantastic. So yeah, I love to see it. Love to see it. Anyway. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day as always. Remember to follow me over on Twitter at TXB_gaming to keep up to date with everything in between videos. Remember to like, sub, ring the bell for notifications. Join the Discord where you can see all the runs that I do on the side and all the runs everyone else does. And I'll pretty much leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. And as always, my name is Xeno. And you guys take care now.